never saved. So they're gonna save these 2 games because we have 1 loss, 1. No, 1 loss. Yeah, we lost now. But we'll set up and just play this.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago White Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-0. The Oakland Athletics pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 15-10. The Kansas City Royals held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-1. The New York Yankees
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Chicago White Sox.
So just about set, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Toss to Alonso, and Acuna retired.
The second baseman, Mike Freeman.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Now, Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Tommy Edman. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Run around the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump. Edman at second with nobody out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And up next for Chicago, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's William Contreras. The 1-1. Right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. And misses inside. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Sam Haggerty. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes now. Good defender. He's been, and there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That one is back. And forget it. A shot to left, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Will Myers now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
For the White Sox, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Jose
And a foul ball. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Tellez, 2. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes on the move. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the belt and fires. They say you win. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. New inning getting started. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ray throw to first. And he's back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Now that
Here's Mike Freeman to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trey Turner at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's a 2-1. That one missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And at second with one away. Up next for the Rangers, William Contreras. The pitch. Oh, that drilled him. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Rustar Graterol. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So next to hit for Texas, Isaac Paredes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Christian Vasquez. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Haggerty makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now batting.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On a line, base hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting
Now
that barrel
batting,
into the
left
hitting
fielder,
zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner on the go. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff. Not here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now batting, Mike Trout. They take the force out, and that is that. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Will Myers. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. One down. And here is Raimel Tapia. A walk and a run scored his first time. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ripped to third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Acuna. And that'll do it. Back here on the south side. Bottom 4, digging in, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third base.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to first. Loves it on the dive. Onto the pitcher. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Mike Freeman. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vasquez makes the grab, and there's one away. Trey Turner now. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit. William Contreras. 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Tapia under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop.
Varsho, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard.
To second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. Here on the south side, and now Sam Haggerty. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Isaac Paredes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho under it. 2 away. Rowdy Tellez stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one.
Rowdy Tellez.
3-2 now. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stepping in, Will Myers. Out towards left center. Trout on the move to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Turner to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ron Stanek.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run, and Acuna retired. Next up for Texas, Mike Freeman.
The second baseman, Mike Freeman.
Line to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to first, and he's safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. Foul ball. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it.
7th inning stretch.
Garrett Clevenger on the pitch out of the pen here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Garrett Clevenger.
Bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. Acuna sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Dalton Varsho. Show.
The 1-2. Got him. That's 6 straight set down. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The pitch. And it's filled up. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Pulls it in for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
Now
Sam
batting,
Haggerty.
The left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. That one off the mark, and it's a full count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Haggerty under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Vasquez leads off first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Taylor Clark, on for the 30th time this year. First and second, one out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Here's a 1-1.
Nope. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Trout.
The center fielder.
Well, he's always a threat.
27.
Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two outs. And now it's 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Ripped towards third. And that ends the inning. White Sox going with a new arm, Rex Brothers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rex Brothers.
Welcome back. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Edman drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Raimel Tapia will hit next.
Raimel Tapia.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Alonso handles the chance, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. New pitcher now, Dylan Coleman, trying to protect his lead.
For Texas, number 65, Dylan Coleman.
So bottom of the 9th, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground right side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Move to first. Back in there standing. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Tellez, and they're down to their last out. Dalton Varsho digs in now.
Right fielder,
a strikeout and a walk.
Dalton Varsho.
And it's second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, Corey Kluber collected win number 3 this year, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox, 5-1. The Cleveland Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 4-0. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 7-5. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1. Michael Wacha got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing... Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL... It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-3. As of today, the White Sox are sitting atop the AL Central, while the Rangers are in second place in the AL West. The Guardians combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. As of right now, the Guardians are in second place in the AL Central, while the Athletics are in first place in the AL West. The Jays finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Heading into the day, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division. Yu Chang was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Orioles took care of the Royals 9-1. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-4. As of today, the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, and the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East. The New York Yankees put up 16 hits on the day as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-6. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are leading the AL East, and the Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-4. Heading into the day, the Astros sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East. Tyler Rogers collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Angels down the Mets 3-1. As of right now, the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Mets are in 1st place in the NL East. Alexis Diaz grabbed his 2nd win of the year, leading the Mariners over the Red Sox 3-1. As of today, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Red Sox are in 4th place in the AL East. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3. Entering the day's action, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. Blake Snell grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping the Diamondbacks get by the Phillies 3-0. Heading into the day, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East, and the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West. Nick Sandlin got his 3rd win this season, helping the Brewers grab the win over the Nationals 6-3. In the standings, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Brewers are atop the NL Central. Drew Steckenrider grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 2-1. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in last place in the NL Central, and the Reds are 3rd in the division. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Padres are leading the National League West, and the Rockies are 2nd in the division. The Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 2-0. As of today, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Dodgers are third in the division. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Tommy Edman at the plate. One now. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Not close with that one, and it's 2 and 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. One gone here. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with one gone. And now here's Jeff McNeil at the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Throw over the first. Yelich dives back in. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's to third. Whips it to Casas. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 7. The other way. No play. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Two. Nobody out. Runner at first. Buehler looked to first, and he's back in safely. Two now, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Right-hander kick steals, and that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And this gets away from Vasquez. To the right side. McNeil picks it up, tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. Brian Reynolds here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, top of the 2nd, Anthony Santander at the plate. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Andrew Vaughn now. Bounce to the right. Feed to second, that's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Pete Alonso.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Robert Newstrom. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder,
The
A.J.
pitch.
Pollock.
Line drive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Left-hand batter waits. First offering. Runner goes. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. The 2-1. That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Save!
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Tommy Edman. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And one gone. And now it's Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Vasquez, the lead runner at second. Ramirez over at first with one away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's hard hit on the line. Powell puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds moving under this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, M.J. Melendez. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Into center. Trout pulls it down. 1 down. Steve Zapata up now for the Tigers.
The designated hitter, Steve Zapata.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, number 7. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside. Now all even up. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And he deals. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now batting.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And the pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
13, Christian Vasquez.
In the air, left side. And Vasquez is gone. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Toby Welp. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop,
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Justin Wilson will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. Here's a 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That smash towards center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Robert Newstrom. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next up for the Tigers, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, M.J. Melendez. Buehler looked to first. Pollock back in on the dive. And the pitch.
Whoa, that's up there.
And one fouled off, 2-2. at the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the third out. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Mike Trout. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. And now the lefty swings and misses, and a quick out, number 1. So up next for Chicago, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2. Ball to strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Steve Zapata. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Number 7.
Stays alive.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Misses inside. And the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Santander gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting,
Toby Welch now at the plate. Zapata stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2-2. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Not shortstop.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Bogaerts.
strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Diego Castillo.
Back here in Detroit, so here's Christian Vasquez. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. On to first. One up, one down. And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now here is Tommy Edman. Newstrom gliding back. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Jeff McNeil steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just a slow ground ball this time. Nice grab. Whips it to Casas, and that is that.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a 1-1. This one smoked out to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The right fielder, number 18, A.J.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. The pitch. This to center field. Trout makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Tristan Casas.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Brandon Brennan. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Steve Zapata. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jax. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Anthony Santander for the 4th time tonight. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit right side, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Andrew Vaughn.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Casas over to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Pete Alonso steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting, the first base.
Trout on third with 2 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 7. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
There's one. On to first, double play. Andres Munoz comes on now. And little room for error with a runner on third. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout is there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pitching change here, J.B. Wendelken. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 50, J.B. Wendelken.
Back at Comerica Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Christian Vasquez. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
A.J. Minter.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. And the 3-1. That one fouled off. Back to work, 3-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And a superb diving catch.
The right fielder, number 18, A.J.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
And next to hit for Detroit, A.J. Pollock. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Now only one out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3.
Johnson.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, Walker Buehler earned the victory while striking out 11, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 4-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Edward Cabrera got his 3rd win this season, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 1-0. TJ Antone grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping Kansas City defeat the Giants 2-1. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. Aaron Nola earned win number 7 this season, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Christian Pache drove in 3, helping the Nats down the Braves 5-2. The Cubs got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Padres 5-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates held their opponent to just 2 hits as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 7-0. The Cincinnati Reds swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 7-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the AL Central, the Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 1-0. The Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-2. The Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-7. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-3. Lorenzo Cain was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 7-6. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 11-4. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-1. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-1. Patrick Sandoval earned the win, his 4th this season, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 2-1. The Washington Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 6-3. Ian Anderson got his 2nd W of the season as the Friars bested the Cubs 5-4. Luis Severino got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 3-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Joey Meneses had 3 hits on the day as the D-backs took care of the Reds 5-2. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 12-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, A.J. Pollock collected a total of 4 driven in as the Tigers got the win against the Rangers 4-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2. The Red Sox finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-2. The Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 5-4. The Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they walked off in extra innings against the O's 2-1. The Angels amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Mariners 8-7. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-3. Brandon Woodruff was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 4-2. Daniel Vogelbach drove home 3 runs as the Friars bested the Cubs 4-1. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Houston Astros.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Yelich out on the play.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first, at the plate, Jake Marisnick. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Got him looking. One away. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The wind of the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Edmonds slings to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. That misses. And a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. And here is Andrew Vaughn. Popped in the air, left field. Marisnik pulls that one down, and that is a big first out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bases loaded, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Diaz tossed to second, and that's 2. Back here in Houston, Brandon Drury to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And now 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Elvis Andrus.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Batting 6. The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The 3-1. Late swing fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The wind to the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's towards center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Jeff McNeil stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And down on strikes. And 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Laureano.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside. Full count, 3-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kickoff move to first. Laureano dives back in safely. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Now, number 27. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Houston. And now batting Mike Trout. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's out to center field. Bellinger should have this one. And it's caught for the out. So up next for Chicago, Anthony Santander worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Laureano hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Smash to the left side. Tosses across the first. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. And that is gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Christian Vasquez. Slow roller to third. Diaz picks it up, slings it across, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brandon Drury up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. Upstairs. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Marisnik sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Elvis Andrus. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To third. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering is down low. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. 2 out. So next up for Houston, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Bellinger.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jaime Barria. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Mike Trout. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Makes the grab, 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Righty to the plate. Popped up left side. Kim puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Ramon Laureano. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Number 27
Now
up next for the Astros.
Number 27.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, his 7th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Jake Marisnick, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter, number 8.
Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Astros. The 1-1. Over to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started, and now it's Christian Vasquez. One now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch stays alive. Righty delivers, and now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And up next for Chicago,
Now
Tommy
back,
Edman.
shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The 2-1. And another ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ryan Stanek gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Brandon Drury will hit next. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one gets down, fair ball. Diaz around third. He'll score, and they cut the lead to 2.
Back-to-back singles absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
In the dirt, now throw to first, but back easily. The 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss as he was late.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards left center. Vaughn drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Rex Brothers.
Cody.
He last pitched 2 days ago. Bellinger up to hit. And it is 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Number 27 settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Well struck, right field. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Man at second. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. It's gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 11th of the year. It's 6-2. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Here comes the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
Now
Austin Pruitt into the game.
Alonso. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 29.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brandon Brennan. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Laureano. And the pitch. To the right side, McNeil gloves it, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Marisnick. And down on strikes. And the Astros put down in order. We go to the 9th. So here's Christian Vasquez. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Ramirez into second, and he's got it double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Yelich.
Next to the right side, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 down. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. So up next for Chicago, Jeff McNeil.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And now it's 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Andres Munoz. He's been so good against lefties. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
2-2.
In the air out towards right center. Santander. Long run into the gap. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Designated hitter.
Elvis Andrus up next for the Astros. And he deals. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses. 3-1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central, the White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 4-2. The Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-4. The A's combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-2. The D-backs smacked 15 team hits as they pulverized the Twins 11-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-1. Shohei Ohtani grabbed win number 9 this year as the Red Sox beat the Cardinals 3-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Starling Marte added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 4-3. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 7-6. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-3. Tyler Matzik earned the 3rd W of his season as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 4-3. The Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 10-9. Jose Abreu plated 4 total with 3 home runs, leading the Braves past the Cubs 12-3. The Reds had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-0. The San Francisco Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they plundered the Pirates 8-0. The Colorado Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 1-0. So that's all we've got for our Father's Day edition. Hopefully you're headed to the ballpark with Dad, or at least going out to have a catch with the old man. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Astros only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 1-0. As of right now, the Astros are in last place in the AL West, and the White Sox are leading the Central Division. Sam Haggerty was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Rangers over Detroit 3-2. Heading into the day, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Rangers are in second place in the AL West. Alejo Lopez had 3 hits in the contest as the Royals were victorious over the A's 2-1. In the standings, the A's sit in first place in the American League West Division, and the Royals are in third place in the AL Central. The Diamondbacks earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 1-0. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, while the Twins sit in third place in the American League Central. The Dodgers finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-3. As of right now, the Dodgers sit in third place in the National League West Division, while the Guardians sit in second place in the AL Central Division. The Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-0. As of today, the Red Sox are in third place in the AL.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022 Chicago White Sox.
So just about set, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Chopped to third. Ramirez picks it up, zips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Ian Happ next up for the Blue Jays. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Batting third.
1 out, runner at second. Starling Marte up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Edman handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Marte retired. Jude DeVarco now at the plate. Had the day off yesterday.
Jude DeVarco.
The pitch.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. In the air, left field. Vaughn moving under it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand batter waits. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now.
Second, the left fielder, Andrew.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Fly ball down the line. Marte in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Foul ball there. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field. Now, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. Taveras under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 4, Luis Urias.
The pitch. That just misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Franchi Cordero digs in now. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. Righty delivers.
Taveras.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 2nd, and now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And downstairs. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2-2 down. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Out to short. Fires over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here on the south side. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ian Happ, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. And a payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, gone. Settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's filled up. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Stays alive. The wind to the pitch. This one popped up right side. Marte gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Not shortstop.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Marte under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Jude DeVarco. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Alonso to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Bottom four, and now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Base knock, center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
Now this one gets through. McNeil headed home. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case.
Oh, he botches it. Taveras fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Payoff pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw cut off to second. He is safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Dalton Varsho stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Next offering is foul back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ball to strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, and he's out, trying for 2. And now Franchi Cordero. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping in, Leody Taveras. First time up, he grounded to third. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. One gone here. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 53. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Takes it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next to Chicago.
Here's Trout.
The center fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one lifted to left. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Out to short. Edman collects. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 2.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, right side. McNeil collects it. In plenty of time to first. Marte retired. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone! Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now it's the White Sox DH, Anthony Santander. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a 1-2. And that one handled to first. And that's an out. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho.
Now batting, right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jude DeVarco. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
A wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Garrett Stubbs. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off to the right. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here on the south side, here's Christian Vasquez. Now one out to right. Marte under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tommy Edman. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-2. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Brett Martin.
Andrew Vaughn will hit next for the 4th time tonight. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the second baseman. Yes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's the inning. White Sox going with a new arm, Andres Munoz, trying to protect this lead. Here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is foul back. Lifted in the air, right field. Varsho has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Leody Taveras. The 1-1. Slapped foul. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And that one Wrapped foul. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And here is Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Luis Avila. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Luis Avila.
Back at guaranteed rate field, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
The pitch.
Nope, that's
Just missed. And now the lefty tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. The pitch. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And next to hit for the Sox, Dalton Varsho. Gets it to first, inning over. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Ian Happ. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Starling Marte next up for the Blue Jays. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ripped on a line. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Jude DeVarco next up for the Blue Jays. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Out to center. Trout is there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own, right in your world.